Hey, Timothy Smiley here with a review of the YPT 3230 Yamaha keyboard. So, to start off, this comes with the keyboard, the note holder, the stand, and a pair of headphones, as well as an adapter for the back. Now this does not come with the usual USB to MIDI cable, which I know I personally was disappointed there because that's what I really wanted to use the keyboard for, was plug into like my MacBook Pro. It did not have that with it. It was something that was soon to be with it, but it was not. So just keep that in mind. They're very cheap, and I would get it along with the item, whenever you get it from Amazon, which is where I would suggest that you get it from. They're selling this for about $130 right now. It's a good deal. It's a good deal. The sound of this keyboard is just as impressive as all the other Yamaha. For a completely synthesized sound, it sounds extremely good. As you can see, it sounds exactly like a regular piano. So, and this thing, it has over 100 different sounds you could put on this. So there's all sorts of things: strings, guitar, trumpets, whatever. So there's over 100 different synthesized sounds that this thing comes with. You know, as well as whenever you connect this to your computer, you can make it sound like anything you want it to. Anything at all, really. So the other great thing about having a keyboard to learn for piano the first time is this guy right here. So I can connect through this device here, this little adapter connected to the back, and I can play terribly, 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 and sound like something's dying, and the only person that's going to hear it is me. So I won't bother anybody. You can play in 3 in the morning, and nobody's going to even know because you've got it plugged into your headphones. So that's really the beauty. It's one of the beauties of having a keyboard, as well as, you know, adapting it. You plug it into an amp or plug it into another stereo system and make it louder for performances, of course. So I know a lot of people have been complaining about this stand. It doesn't come, it's not made for it. It's an extra. It's something that was not made specifically for this keyboard. Yeah, it doesn't fit it. I noticed that there's some grooves back here where the stand is supposed to sit with the keyboard, and it does not fit unless you go down to a very low setting, and it still doesn't fit perfectly. But as you can see, I can sit here and move this around. It's not going anywhere. Of course, the stand is not as sturdy or as strong as, like, if you had a full-size piano and you're sitting it down. It doesn't have the weight and everything, so of course it has that shake to it. But it wouldn't have any less of a shake if it fit the keyboard properly. I have found no reason not to have this stand right here. It's just fine. I think that's about it. The only other thing that I had an issue with, there's an adapter, the power adapter that goes into the back. It's fairly short, and it came apart. I'll show you that in just a second. Alright, so here's the power adapter that goes in the back. As you can tell, at one point when I had it on the wall and I moved it without remembering that it was actually still connected to the wall, I tried to move the keyboard, and you'd think the whole plug would come out and, you know, the cord would break or something, but no, this plastic outer shell here just ejected right off, and then it showed all of the internal adapter pieces. So what I had to do is I had to go and get some Gorilla Glue, and I went back over it to keep it all together. It works just fine. It was kind of a freak thing. It's not like a huge deal. I would doubt that there's that many people as clumsy as I would be to knock the power adapter off the wall. So overall thoughts, I really think that this piano is a great buy, and when the package that Amazon provides, it's more than worth the money. If you're a beginner or a pro, this piano serves the needs of both perfectly. It's, as I said, it was about $130 on Amazon. That's subject to change within the next couple months or even years, depending on when you're seeing this video. So, definitely check it out. It's worth the money. Thanks for watching.